what's up you guys? Welcome to day 8 of NaNoWriMo 2018. So I wanted to check in earlier a couple days ago, but unfortunately I hadn't anything to tell you because up until yesterday I had a word count of 0. Thankfully, I got back on track and now I'm sitting comfortably at 7,000 words. So I still have a bit of catching up to do to get back onto my target for my word count per day. But yesterday's writing marathon definitely helped me get kind of back on track. So I just wanted to discuss with you guys a problem that I know I was having that I feel like probably a lot of writers have when you go into not just NaNoWriMo, but writing a novel in general. So of course, as we talked about last time, I had my handy book Bible with me during my writing journey. But even though I had my book Bible and I knew where I was going with the story, I was still having a hard time getting started. And that's what I want to talk to you about today. So what I found was that getting my first sentence down was the hardest aspect of getting started this time. Don't get me wrong, I've written a lot of manuscripts in the past and I've had no problem getting started, but it seems like for this one, since I really want this to be the novel that starts out my writing career, I was super hesitant to write down that first sentence, and as such, I just kept deleting it and deleting it and deleting it and deleting. Up until yesterday when I was finally happy with the sentence that I had come up with and was able to get past that first sentence and roll on for another 12 pages. But it was that first sentence that was just such a hang up for me, and I feel like now that I have that down, I'm going to be able to just keep going a lot more smoothly now. So the reason I was having such a hard time with that first sentence is because in my mind I kept telling myself that this is the first sentence that your reader is going to read. This is the way you're introducing this book and this world and these characters to your reader, and it just became so much pressure. But I think it's key to just not have that pressure on yourself and not overthink it. I think spending so much time thinking that this is the way I was going to announce myself to the writing world really bogged me down and made me second guess my own intuition about my story. So I think it's a good thing to just know going in that your first sentence that you come up with in your first draft, 9 out of 10 times probably won't remain the first sentence in the final draft. You're gonna go through revisions and you're gonna come up with something better and better each time you go through it. So my advice to you on day 8 of NaNoWriMo 2018 is if you are stuck like I was, to just not overthink it, to just have fun. This is supposed to be a fun experience. You're supposed to enjoy doing Nano and enjoy writing and enjoy just the process of doing something artistic and creative. So don't worry about if your first sentence is perfect or not. It probably isn't. I'm pretty sure, you know, in a month when I look back on mine, I'm gonna say, wow, this was crap. But that doesn't mean that I'm not happy with what I've got so far. That first sentence that I finally landed on was able to get that ball rolling, and then I gathered a lot of momentum and was able to just power through a few hours of writing last night, and I'm feeling like I'm in a really good place right now. So like I said, I'm sitting comfortably at 7,000 words right now, and I'm really pleased with that milestone. I'm gonna do some more writing tonight and hopefully get past that 10,000 mark, and then I'll be feeling really good about everything. So let's make this a true discussion. Go ahead and leave a comment down below with your word count, and if you have any areas where you kind of feel like you got stuck. I know I said this whole video that it was my first sentence, which sounds probably ridiculous, but leave a comment down below about any problems that you're having, where you are at in your NaNoWriMo journey. Are you pleased with yourself? Are you a little disappointed? Are you getting frustrated? If you like this video and you want to continue on hearing about how my NaNoWriMo journey is going, or you're interested in some more bookish topics, I'm gonna have some book reviews coming up soon as well. Go ahead and subscribe, click the bell for notifications, give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment, and if you want to hear more in-depth information about NaNoWriMo, the writing journey, or some reader blogs, I guess, go ahead and click the link for my blog down below as well, or you can follow me on Instagram. I have my username in the description of this video, and happy writing, guys!